This church has been the center of this community for well over 80 years. And for me, I am always able to go home. And that's home to this church.
Westminster Presbyterian Church is a sacred site in the Birmingham community in the state of Alabama and within the Presbyterian Church USA. It is a place that is deeply steeped in community.
My grandmother was one of the first members, and my mom was next. They've just worked in the church and in the community. Education and faith and just being a part of the community is who we are, and we're still here. We're still here.
Reverend John Rice Sr. was the first pastor, which was Condoleezza Rice's grandfather. The second pastor was Condoleezza Rice's father, Reverend John Rice Jr.
So my father, Reverend Dr. Clyde L. Carter, was here in this pulpit as the third pastor in the 1960s.
Reverend Carter was a freedom rider in 1961. He is one of those young people that we look back to today who were invested in good trouble before good trouble was a word that people were comfortable with using.
Social justice has been in our bones, in our system. He's a change maker, as is Krysten. She started the Backpack Buddies here to feed hungry children. And we have been doing Backpack Buddies for years and years, and we've been feeding children in the community that are hungry.
It is some wonderful people that have been educated here and loved on here and found their religious life here. So it's a small church, but it has a big heart.
I know the impact that small churches have in the community. And that's what I think makes us so special. So I spent 20 years at Blue Cross Blue Shield of Alabama. We were making decisions for the single mom who has to catch the bus. We were making decisions for the dad who's trying to support his family. We're making decisions for that kid who's trying to make it through college. Think about that person when you're in that seat. That stuck with me. That healthcare to me is still ministry. So to marry my vocation and my love for ministry and people together, what a blessing to be able to do that, where I can say openly, I gotta pray about this decision, because this decision does not affect just me. It impacts a pastor, a pastor's wife or husband, their children, and their generations to come. And that is not something to take lightly.
So having someone who is both business smart, but also heavenly minded and spiritually guided is a profound asset and resource, which I think will reveal itself to be greater than what they ever could have expected or imagined in this kind of leader. You need someone, as I said before, who can see beyond the bottom line, who can see through the numbers, and can see the people that Christ has called for us to serve.
And she has connected so many people in so many different ways: healthcare, food, doctors, lawyers. I mean, it's just been amazing. I mean, I'm proud to say I'm her mother.
She knows how to build relationships, how to love on people, and still get the job done. Don't let that smile fool you. She will want the best, the very best. And I think that's what you all have. You have our very best.
This woman, this African-American woman, this executive, this ruling elder, this preacher's kid, this daughter of the Presbyterian Church is also one who is representing a legacy of commitment.
She won't forget where she came from. It's important. She came from this small church, and now she's being called upon to do some big work, and she'll meet the task.
There will be a prayer on my lips and a song in my heart of gratitude and thankfulness for what God wants me to do.